evening, students. The grammar lesson today is past tenses with hypothetical meaning. The word hypothetical means imagined or not real or true. We have some expressions that are followed by past, like what? Like wish, if only, it's a time, it's about time, it's high time, and would rather or would sooner also are followed by past. And you could express desire or annoyance, change, emphasis, and also preference. Let's look at the table that includes the grammatical rule. Wish, for example, or if only are followed by past tense, and they are used to express a desire or regret about a present action or situation. For example, when I say, if only I wasn't so terrible at art, they are used with could instead of can to talk about lack of ability or permission. When I say, I can't afford a new bike, or he can't afford a new bike, would say, he wishes he could afford a new bike. They are often used with would to express, yes, annoyance at the situation. For example, when I say, I wish you wouldn't talk to me like that. So your friend talks to you in a bad way, and you say, I wish you wouldn't talk to me like that. Also, we can use it's time, or it's about time, or it's a high time plus subject plus past tense. And this is used to suggest that someone should take action to change a present situation. To change a present situation. When you say, for example, it's time you stopped worrying about your exam results and got on with life. It's time can be used with other patterns. It's time to stop. So it's time can be followed also by to plus infinitive. It's a time to stop worrying about your exam results and get on with life. Here we use infinitive plus present. It's time for you to stop. You can also use it's time for you to plus infinitive to stop worrying about exam results. For plus subject plus infinitive. We can emphasize this expression by using about or high. You can say it's high time or it's about time you stopped worrying about your exam results and got on with life. Also, we can use other expressions like would rather or would sooner plus subject plus past simple, which is used to express a preference for hypothetical or imagined situations or event over a real one. For example, when I say I'd rather or sooner, he spent the money for his new car on a holiday in Indonesia for all of us. Let's deal with some exercise and do them together. Exercise C, rewrite the sentence using the words or the word or the words in practice. Number one, your jacket is really old. It's a time. The answer, it's answer for you. It's a time. You can also say it's a high time or it's about time. You buy or you bought. You bought. Of course, we use past simple after such expressions. It's a time you bought a new jacket. Two, don't interrupt while I'm speaking. Don't interrupt while I'm speaking. Use I'd rather. Use I'd rather. Uh, I'd rather is used to express preference for a hypothetical situation or event over a real one. So I'll say, I'd rather you don't interrupt or you didn't interrupt. Of course, I'd rather you didn't interrupt me while I was speaking. Number 3, why don't you ever listen to what I say? Why don't you ever listen to what I say? Use wish. Use wish. Of course, wish also is followed by past. So I wish you would listen. I wish you would listen to what I say. I wish you would listen to what I say. Of course, we use would to express annoyance at the situation. This person doesn't listen to what I say. So I express my annoyance and I use I wish you would listen to what I say. Number 4, we don't even know his name. If only. If only equals I wish, and it's followed by past. So if only we knew his name. If only we knew his name. Number 5, come on, we have got to make a decision. Come on, we have got to make a decision. It's a time. It's a time followed by past. It's time we make a decision, or it's time we made a decision. Of course, it's time we made a decision because it's time, or it's about time, or it's a high time, are all followed by past. Number 6, I never seem to have enough time. I never seem to have enough time. I wish. I wish I have, or I wish I had. I wish I had, because after wish and if only, I use past. I wish I had enough time. Number 7, please don't drive so fast. Don't drive so fast. Here, he asks you to use I'd rather. That's used to express preference. I'd rather you don't, or I'd rather you didn't. All of the expressions followed by past. So I'd rather you didn't drive so fast. The last one, why can't I make her understand? Why can't? There is a situation that you can't make her understand. So you would use if only I can, or if only I could. Of course, if only I could make her understand. If only I could make her understand. Okay? Shifting to another page, and it's a homework for you. But before doing that homework, you must read extra examples in this page, done real, present, and past. Here you have the page, the examples. More examples are given to you, and you have to study them well, and then to shift to doing the exercise, underline the correct tense, and then put the verbs in brackets in the correct form. You have to do this exercise as homework, okay? And here are more examples. You have to read them well. Extra information given to you in this page. Read such information or such piece of information well, and start doing the exercise. Complete each sentence with 2 to 5 words, including the words in bold. Number 1, 2, 3, and so on. Then continue doing the exercise. Okay? That's all for the grammatical part for today. Thank you very much